I think first experience, it was just really interesting because I had never come here at all. And I had one friend that was like, you should check this place out. Like, they're crazy and they love Jesus, and you'll be a great fit. And so I mean, literally, first moment I step on camp, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, a week into staff training, and I meet all these psychos that are very happy to see me. But man, to be a part of this staff, and for me to come out of like I came out of a Christian school, going to a Christian college and studying to be a pastor, and it was almost stale community. And then to come here and to see vibrant Christ-like community, to see Christ in everything, I think was the most remarkable thing as a staff member. It's just like Christ in community, Christ in what we're teaching, Christ in just serving these kids and living life and pushing these students to Christ. Man, I think where I was almost seeing like the gospel in black and white, like as this academic exercise in school, it was just suddenly like, man, this is what it is to walk in, like in my call, to go and to make disciples and to love and to share just who Christ is with the world here on staff. Man, it really, God helped set the stage for me for what now is a decade into ministry, and He used, man, my 40 years here to go a long way and sort of just kind of cutting me open and setting me loose. It was awesome. You know, we're starting to see it in like church culture on so many levels. There's just like this emphasis towards discipleship. It's like I feel like every book I turn around and see, it's like gospel-driven discipleship and how to make discipleship count and matter. And I think a lot of these students that are now staffers have never, in the local church, have just kind of been left behind in discipleship, and they see the staff and they see how they're discipled and how they grow in their faith. And I think some of it is like they want to just grow up and work here, but I think also they want to grow up and grow in Christ, and they're not getting it amongst their biblical community where they're at. And they're hungry for that. They see that on the staff. They see the staff love each other. Like, I think that might be one of the most remarkable ties from, you know, 2004 to 2016 is just, here's a bunch of staff that just love each other, and they love each other really, really well. And that's never changed. And that's been a cool thing to watch. Is there are a bunch of weirdos, you know, and a bunch of weirdos that keep getting married. I think that's I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I found my wife here, so. But it's just that sort of community and that sort of gospel tie has been, I think, a single, almost attractional type thing to what makes this place so special.